Hello, I so want to welcome to my channel. Before we get started, I want to wish everybody happy holidays and Merry Christmas to those who celebrate Christmas. I want to do a journal flip through today, and this will probably be my last Christmas journal this year. So I'm glad. I'm a little bit short on getting it done quick enough for anybody to purchase it before Christmas, but last year I noticed there's still a lot of people buying Christmas journals after Christmas, and if it doesn't sell this year, I can always sell it next year. That's a little tip. Just set them aside and bring them back out next year. I sold one journal this year that I hadn't sold last year. It was a lot like this one too. This one is a vintage junk journal, and I tried to do it in mostly golds and whites, and it's one of my favorite combinations. Simpler, not a lot of extra, well, not a lot of vintage ladies or Santa Clauses or things like that. More of a, I don't know what you'd exactly call it, but I like gold and silver, and white and gold, and I like silver and gold. White and silver too. Let me explain it. And if you guys watch I had a video 2 videos back where I was talking about this journal cover and the closure and how I did it. So if you're interested, once you see the video and you want to know a little bit more about it, there's that video on it on my YouTube channel. And I lost my train of thought. Anyways, maybe I'll think of it here in a second. So this is what I end up doing with the journal, and it's a fabric cover with lace, fabric and lace, and then cardstock on the inside. So it's kind of squishy. It's not too hard, but it's sturdy enough to use as a journal cover. It's one of my favorite ways to do these soft fabric cover journals. I was doing them years ago where you used big manila envelopes and all that, but those were a little bit too stiff for me. So I've gone to this one and I really enjoy it. And I made this little closure for it. This is a little different than what I normally do. And I've tucked this tag that I made inside the closure, kind of like a little belly band. And we have a little piece of, I think that might be a vintage button. It's got a little rhinestone in the middle. And I have some gold filigree lace over the top, as you can see, and it only goes part of the way, but I think that's kind of cool. Just a little embellishment on the back. And we'll look at this tag here for a second. Undo my closure. It just comes off like so, and the tag has got a lot of sparkly on it. I don't know if you guys can see that in the light. I'm trying to get it to do it. I'm not sure if it will on the video. It's kind of dark day today, so the video is going to be a little darker. I put some glossy accents on that. It says Merry Christmas, some pearls, different little trims, a couple bows, and some real pretty flowers, a dangle with some beads, dangle trim with some beads, a couple different levels of lace there. So that's the tag for the front, and whoever gets the journal, you could attach that if you want, or you could put something else or leave it plain. That was my thinking. So it leaves you a lot of options on what you can do with the cover and the journal itself. And then I have a little bit of pom-pom trim here peeking out on the edge, and we'll go inside. I tried to pick all gold. Oh, and I went a little angel-y too. There's gold, white, and angels. So I have some digitals with some angels and a gold metallic tag. And then this is some embossed paper with some gold over the top. Came out real pretty with a lace pocket. And then some real pretty gold and white papers. And this is another embossed pocket with gold metallic paint, and then also some sparkly accents over the top. So, and a little piece of digital ephemera and a couple tags go in the pocket. Some of these digitals, like this one, you can find in my shop. Oh, and let's see, and this one you can find in my shop. So, and I made a little, I had some library card pockets that I never used, and so I thought I'm definitely using them this time. So I made a little library pocket, and I put a couple little, I got a little pearls or rhinestones in there, and a little sparkly on it, and a tag in that pocket. A little bit of fabric, a couple little layers, and some trim and some rhinestones. This is some shimmery vellum. It's not clear exactly, but it's not. I have a double row of tucks, silver and gold. I think it turned out really pretty with a couple different little pieces of ephemera and tags inside of it, and a couple little different things, candles and Christmas stuff, and a little bit of more, a couple little layers of fabric, and some rhinestones. Up a angel tuck, the tag right there. And the center of the signature, and I think the journal is about 30 pages. It's usually, I usually never make it more than 32. It'll be in the description. I always make it definitely 30. And then here I took some doilies and I painted them with silver, or why I don't keep saying silver, with gold metallic paint. And then I put sparklies. I actually used sparkle glue, dollar store sparkle glue, put it over that, and then I backed it with some wax paper so that it won't rip, and I collaged on it. And we have a couple pieces of ephemera and some tags, and all the tags are metallic tags that I got from Crate and Craft years ago, the paper. So they're all shiny and bright and like that. And I have a couple pearls on the bottom of the strings on the inside of the signature. I'll make sure I get this straight. I hope you guys are having a great week before your holiday. It's not too crazy for you. Mine's going to be kind of quiet, which I like. I used to make all those big dinners and things like that, and it's a lot of work. And then you spend all that time doing all that, and about 20 minutes everybody's done and it's all over with. But you spent like 2 days getting that far. So, but it's still fun. I don't mind that I did it, but I'm kind of glad that I'm not doing it right now. So we have a much smaller dinner here now because of diets and things like that, what people can and cannot eat, so it makes it a lot easier. This is paper you can get from my shop. Another fabric tag, couple layers, satiny, shiny fabric. There's probably a name for it. Another one of those library card pockets that I embossed. Put gold metallic paint on, and it turned out really pretty. I edged it in gold, metallic gold. Come on, open up. And I think that's the last pocket, and it's, oh, and when I made my video, I said I was going to use some more of this yarn as kind of snow or something, so I put it at the bottom of the pockets, and I think that other pocket had some on there too. And gold metallic paint and then some of that sparkly glue. That was just dollar store glue that I put over here, and it worked really great instead of that. What is that other one? Sparkles or I can't think of the name of it. But there's another one that people use a lot. But the dollar store glue, I tried it on a little bit and it worked great. And this is really, really shiny. I don't know if you can see it. But, and there we go. There we go. So that's my last Christmas journal for the year. And I'm so glad that you guys stopped by to watch my videos and that you supported me throughout the years. And if you ever have any questions, please leave any questions. I'm always ready to answer any questions. And I sure appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you so much and have a great day.